honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And he's got his target, Harris. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 65 yards. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40. Past the 20. He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. He gets it to Sims, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run again with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a play fake. Brady. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On play action, it's Brady. He's got Otton. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Rachaad White. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On second down, they'll run with White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. On play action, now Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. White, touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Pickett now on first down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Pickett's throw there complete to Sims. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll throw again with Pickett. The throw taken in by Sims. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. They run for it with Harris. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Brady now on 1st down. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit. Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked. Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard. And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it. To throw again on second down, Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off. And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it. Extra point try now for Suckup. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
No, 66. 72.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Pickett to throw on first down. Rifles one incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Brady to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Brady. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Again, it's Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 58 yards. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
it has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady going to throw. Firing, and Julio Jones has it on his slant. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 1st down, here's White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Pickett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Brady going to look to throw. Completes it again to Gage. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Brady. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. Touchdown! Cade Otten.